Hello there, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine, and this is a weekly psychic forecast for the week ahead for the next 7 days. Whenever you find it, that's your next 7 days. This is the 24th of November as I'm recording this here. Let's find out what's going on. I am a clairvoyant. I see visions. I'm clairaudient. I hear words, parts of phrases and conversations that have happened or that you may have just had. So you might just hear a random part of your conversation coming up. And I'm an empath as well. So I might speak as if I'm you or someone else that you know during the course of this reading. Right. Thank you very much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so much for your support, your donations, big and small. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm so grateful to be a channel for your messages. Right. Let's get out a couple of messages to start off the theme of this reading up here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides, I ask Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel to please come through into this reading. Clear, concise messages, please, for the collective. What do they need to know about the next 7 days whenever they are finding this reading? Oh, okay. So I got quite a number of intuitive or psychic people listening into this reading as well, being told that they already have everything that they need in order to be self-reliant. Someone needs quiet time. You need to schedule some quiet time with yourself in order for you to regain your balance, your power, because God, Spirit, angels speak usually in silence. When you keep that silence at times, I'm not saying become a total recluse like I always say, but don't take it as it fits. Please do remember that this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. Take what fits, leave the rest for someone else. If this reading gets too hard for you, our emergency exits are there at the back and the sides. Just kidding, guys. All right, you can tell I've got the goofy guys in the house today. So we've got an oracle message here. I choose love no matter what. So regardless of what's going on in the next 7 days, you choose love. You're not going to let the darkness of the world or the trials you're going through or the revelations you've come through, don't let those things turn you into darkness, just like the very people who've hurt you. Choose love. Choose to see God's love in everything. Choose to give yourself an explanation that, you know what, this was this was painful, but it could have been worse. And my fearless freedom lights up the world. So when you go for your freedom and you're fearless, you're not afraid of repercussions, obviously without being like reckless and all of that. Your freedom also lights the way for many other people who are wanting to get out of a sticky situation or wanting to believe in themselves a lot more. Right, let's get into the body of this reading. Yeah, someone's just closed off a very painful chapter. This theme keeps coming up, and also we're in eclipse season. So with eclipses, that's all about changes, like all-round changes, huge changes, small changes, changes in your mindset, or even other major changes. There's another eclipse coming up on the 4th of December. This should be about when 7 days passes from tomorrow when I post this video. Oh, I might post it later tonight. So again, we're talking about the moon. We've just come out of the full moon and the full moon eclipse. And whatever the full moon eclipse revealed to you, you're being asked to continue to choose love no matter what the situation is. I do see Scorpio, Gemini, and Leo energy coming through as well. And I see very powerful dreams coming through to you to give you revelation and explanation about the things that played out. Yeah, someone is deciding to put the burden down, trying to close off a very painful chapter that had just had too much work, too many burdens, and just say, you know what, I release these burdens. I want to be free. I want my fearless freedom to light up the world I live in. I do see as well that someone is getting some very valuable financial advice. There's someone who's a financial advisor around you who's telling you, invest in this, not in that. You might be thinking about that advice and you might consider listening to that advice because it could pay off huge dividends for you. Someone may have just gotten a job as well. This came up in the water signs reading that I've just done. I'm going to post it in a bit. By the time you see this video, the water sign reading will be up already. Someone just got a new job, a new contract, a new source of income, the start of a new financially beneficial relationship, and that's a beautiful energy coming in right there. I see that in your current circumstances, you're also getting a lot more respect and recognition for past efforts. You were working and think that no one is even seeing, no one notices all the hard work you're doing. But believe me, child, they see, they notice, and you will be rewarded even unexpectedly. In the future, justice is coming in. So there's justice coming in, justice about a situation that is just too much of a burden for you. And I also see there's signing of important contracts, agreements, and paperwork as well. Some people may be dealing with legal processes as well. And I see a sudden tower. Someone's trying to delay their tower. some karmic in your life. A karmic is basically someone who was put into your life to teach you a lesson. They're not usually the most pleasant of experiences or people either. But there's a tower moment coming, a moment of surprise. The tower hasn't come up in like 4 weeks if you've been following the weekly psychic forecast. So it's coming up again. Obviously, the moon, it brought many things to light, shocking revelations. And some of these revelations were like not even minor shocking. They were like major shocking. You know, there's some people that you thought were bad, but with these revelations, you may have found out that they're wicked, wicked, wicked to the core. And they've been put up in this tower by universe, by spirit, to undergo judgment. See, this is an act of God. This is no human hand. An act of God strikes open a tower that was filled with saboteurs and secret plots and secret intrigues, and the truth is revealed so that you can build something more solid. You see, the bottom of the tower is still solid, and you can still choose, okay, I'm going to build with this, I'm not going to build with this other thing. But these two have been thrown out. So someone is getting some revelations about just how wicked the wicked have been and what they've been up to. And someone may feel all loved out about the situation as well as they see that. And for someone else, they're getting a brand new love, a brand new job, brand new beginnings. Of course, the eclipse, like I said, it brought changes and close of cycles. And for someone, I see that you're wanting a divine intervention. You're wanting an angel to open up a doorway for you, but you're being advised to avoid excesses of all sorts as this doorway opens up for you. Don't overwork, don't underwork, don't overdo anything. Yeah, you need to rest. You need to rest. Make more time for rest or for sleep. Someone is not sleeping enough here. So in the next 7 days, or whenever you find this reading, you need to try and make sure you make time for yourself to rest. Right, let's clarify real quick here. What did the full moon reveal? Of course, some of you did watch the full moon eclipse reading that I did. Now, in the aftermath of that, let's see, for the people who are going to be attracted to this video, what did it reveal for them? What did the full moon eclipse bring to the surface for you? What thoughts, feelings, and actions did it bring up? For some of you, brought up something that made you detach from a situation. Yeah, it made you detach from a situation. It made you walk away from it and just not pay it any more attention. For someone, your intuition really kicked in about a situation and it really stirred up your emotions and you had to make certain decisions. That decision could have been able to walk away because an angel came in, Angel Gabriel came in and said, you know what, thus far and no further. We need to reveal these things to this child so that she can walk away from what doesn't serve her, if you put it this way. The tower was revealed and you're like, you know what, later for you haters, I'm walking away from this connection because I've seen just how wicked you truly are, or just how manipulative you all were and all of that. And you're tapping into your intuition, doing your prayers and all of that. You could be doing the water sign here that's listening to this message. Right, let me find out, what is someone walking away from? Why are you walking away? Let's get the funky messages right here. Guys, I'm so enjoying these funky messages. Please be sure to subscribe to my video. Share it if you feel that way called. Give it a big thumbs up. Tap the little bell icon so you can be notified anytime I post another video. You found that you're a spiritual warrior. You're stronger than you thought you were, so you decided to walk away from lower vibrational energies that wanted to just tamper with your energy. Let's see what else happened. Again, because God was opening up a brighter destiny after that storm. And I do say a tower is a storm. So there was a storm warning. After the storm rolled in, we got to sweep away all the dead debris and start again, start afresh. What else made you walk away? What are you detaching yourself away from? You're detaching so you can relax. Spirit did say that you need more sleep. Yeah, Spirit did say you need more sleep. Right, let's get some more intel right here. Spiritual intel coming in real hot. I'm coming in hot, hot, hot. All right. What is the justice coming up in the future for the collective in the next 7 days? Clear, concise messages, please. And can the best guidance come through? What is the justice? Oh, okay. You know, the Ace of Cups came up reversed here. And I turned it around and Spirit was like, no, you don't crook the box. I said it's reversed. I say someone is all loved out about possibly a marriage or connection. Could be with a man who's quite wealthy or a woman. These are gender fluid, but you're walking away from a connection. You're doing a lot of introspection, a lot of reflecting on the inside about something that has been very unfair to do with a marriage or a connection or even employment, with being with an establishment and stuff like that. Let's find out a bit more here. What is this person all loved out about in the future for justice? With justice coming, and the justice may be for you to walk away and being told to say, okay, what is the justice right here? Clear, concise messages, please, for the collective. What is the Ace of Cups for the justice? There's too many cards. What's the Ace of Cups for the justice? Clear, concise messages only, please. What is the Ace of Cups for the justice? Yeah, you found that someone is very toxic or maybe dabbling in dark energy as well. And the justice is you not giving them any more of your love or giving the situation any more of your love. I've got two more here. Yeah, it could be someone is no longer taking action. You decided not to take any more action towards this connection because you got no more love for it, because it was taking your strength away. It was gradually making you weaker and weaker. Now, when you're with someone who's continually criticizing you, putting you down, trying to mingle with meddle with your destiny and just doesn't even want to acknowledge your achievements or your strengths and all of that, it makes you feel weak. An energy vampire, someone who's extremely toxic, manipulative, full of mind games and all of that. Yeah, the devil card has been coming up from a number of people there. So let's find out more here. Yeah, for some people it's a toxic relationship, a toxic lover, and you're getting justice in that situation. Someone who wants to put you to sleep so that they're the only one who's seeing what's going on. Yeah, this person is coming up with a lot of confrontation, possibly. The Temperance came out reversed again, and I turned it around, and the Spirit's like, don't get clever here, sunshine. I said it's reversed. I said it's confrontation. This came up with the water sign reading as well. So you might have a water sign, and you might have water in your chart as well, or have a strong connection with the water. So this person is coming with a lot of confrontation. Look at this, justice, coming with justice. Justice for the confrontation. I don't know if it's domestic violence or emotional violence, financial sabotage, I'm being told to say, but this person didn't do their research. They didn't look too deeply into who you really were, and they might have been a very spiteful and unscrupulous energy, spreading rumors about you, gossiping, and you didn't see them coming. But justice came in. Look, usually the justice in most cards and whatever else you find, justice has got a blindfold, but here justice has got her eyes open, and she's using her intuition to bring about justice. Weighed on the sword, cutting out some things that are not in balance with your life here. Someone wanted to see you in this shadow energy here, to see you suffering after having confrontations with you, fighting with you, to make you feel sad and despondent. That's the word they're saying I must use, and see this shadow. And you didn't see this coming previously. So what's going to happen with this justice here? Let's find out what kind of justice is coming up. Let's get some clues right here, some spiritual intel. Gather around, boys and girls. It's a fiery one here. What is the intel coming up here? So this person was not working alone. Whoever you're getting justice against or justice about, whatever, where the justice is coming in, and these people are going to be turning against each other. These people who are causing the injustice in your life. So this person was not working alone. They had someone in their ear. They had an evil advisor. Someone coming in and telling them things that they didn't want to hear, and you couldn't handle the truth at first, so you decided to keep a blindfold on for a very long time. You're like, I'm not going to see this, but all of this was mainly with your mind. You see all this mental manipulation with the crows and the strings, keeping you on a puppet string with, and look at this justice here. We've got a symbol that looks like scales here. Ooh, you can't fake this, guys. Look at this. Look at the symbol on her arm, if you can see that here, and look at the justice. You couldn't see that some situation was unjust and unfair because you felt like you couldn't handle the truth. Like I said in one of my readings a few days ago, there's a radio jingle I used to hear, and someone's like, I want to know the truth, and they're being told, you want the truth? You can't handle the truth. So you kind of like felt that way for a while. You felt like you couldn't handle the truth, but the eclipse revealed things to you. It revealed the saboteurs in the tower, and you had to see this person or these people try to degrade you. They try to make you forget your own value. They try to make you like nothing. They try to treat you like an idiot, like a right idiot. Like, you're not thinking, you don't see straight with the mind games and the mental manipulation and all of that. Again, they're turning on each other. So there are two people involved, and he put me up to it, pointing fingers at each other. Some people are pointing fingers at each other and saying, no, I'm not the one who wanted to do this to you. Yeah, turning on each other came here and it's reconfirmed by turning on each other and saying he put me up to it. So someone's caught out. They have a case to answer and they're now shifting the blame onto someone else. No, it was Aunt Gertrude who said this. It was Aunt Sophia who said I should do this. And this could be in a family setup or a love setup where secrets are coming out about people putting each other up to things and they're turning on each other. Whoa, as the justice comes in. Give me another one. Let's get some more spiritual intel on this here. So, yeah, for the justice, wow, you can't fake this, you can't make this up. The justice is coming in with judgment for the hidden enemies. Enemies seen and unseen. If you watched the last weekly psychic forecast, I did a coffee cup reading, and there was a serpent at the bottom of a cup which is talking about a hidden enemy. But judgment is coming in for the hidden enemies. Oh, another card on judgment. Oh my gosh, this karma is like so strong, they cannot run away from it. They're being judged for hiding the crime or the evidence. Right, let's get some intel on this. So someone did something very unjust, very unfair to you, and you didn't see it coming previously, but now they are being judged for hiding the evidence. For some people, this is actually a legal situation where maybe you're going through a divorce settlement and someone tries to hide their assets because they don't want to share them with you. Let's get some of these news here. Ooh, okay, your spirit guides are in this. Yeah, but they're not moving forward. Someone is getting caught. The flight has been stopped. Someone's flight has been stopped for trying to hide the evidence. And your intuition is spot on, is telling you exactly what's happening. And it might have been something happening right under your nose. It was hidden away from you previously. There was a lot of things, like, see, you've got this straight line. Oh, I don't need to explain all of this, but something was hidden away. People try to hide things away. They try to put up a smoke screen so that you wouldn't see the truth. But your ancestors, God, Spirit, and angels were watching all of this, and the truth is being revealed. The truth was kept away from you. The hidden evidence was kept away, but your intuition told you that something was just not quite right about the situation. But this person is being stopped in their tracks for what they did. Yeah. There's going to be a new awakening as this stuff is revealed to you and things are moving forward for you after the revelations came in. The secret is being revealed. This person is being stopped in their tracks. That's why they're going under judgment. Someone is being stopped. They're not going to be able to run. And I prophesy this. They're not going to be able to run or to hide. Down, prison man, where you gonna roam to? Down, prison man. Yeah, someone is not going to be able to run. That was a message for someone right there. Yeah, they're going to be judged. They are going to be judged. So justice is definitely coming in on a grand scale for you. And these revelations are going to be shocking to you. Oh, guys, this eclipse like rolled in a whole lot of different energies, and I know a lot of people are still reeling from the effects of the revelations. They're kind of like, I thought I could handle the truth, but ooh, Lord. Yeah, when the Lord starts speaking, when God starts speaking and revealing things, at times you're kind of like, oh, let's back it up, Lord. Let's slow it down a bit. Okay, I want to find out what are these startling revelations. Let's get the spiritual intel on that so that you can be better prepared for the next 7 days, so you're not taken totally by surprise, right? What is the tower for the collective? Clear, concise messages, please. Can the best advice please come through? Clear, concise messages, please. Can the best advice? Ooh, okay, I'll take those. Someone's sun has just set on them. Someone thought that they were going to go all the way up to the sun and build up their own tower of dominion over you, but their sun just set for them. That's a shocking revelation. And it could be, an idea that you've had within you that you've never truly expressed. Someone's been studying something, like studying patterns of something and wanting to move to calmer water. So it's going to be a shock to you to find out who's been doing the sabotage, stopping you from moving forward. Look at this here. I love this here. See, we got the saboteurs here being thrown out. But before they got thrown out, they got thrown into this tower of judgment by God because, look, they were trying to stop your escape. Here you are, you've got your escape boat there, trying to put something to rest. And here they are, hidden beneath the surface of the water, with yielding their swords, trying to stop you from moving forward. Whoa, that's deep. For some of you, it could be a lover. Could be a lover. Yeah. I'm hearing state witness. So this must, for someone else, this may be to do with something legal. And this person had been watching you. This is going to be a startling revelation that they've been watching you, watching whatever you're doing. If you're doing things online, they're watching. They're the first people to log on and watch and see what you're doing. They've been watching you from a distance for a very long time. Why were they watching? But they're coming under judgment for all of this. Oh, look at this. I just say the word judgment, and judgment came out. The chickens are coming home to roost. The truth is being revealed. They were watching to see how much you know of the sabotage that they were acting out. These people are obviously trying to put holes in your boat to stop you from moving forward. But they're coming to a sudden stop. They're not going forward. Well, after falling out of a tower, you can't really move anyway, can you? You can't really move forward. Let's find out more here. What is the judgment? Judgment and justice has come out real close, and you decided to take another path. You know, you were at a crossroads, but you made a decision, decided to choose a different path. She decided to move from the land to the sea, so she chose a different path. Whoa, guys! Explosive. Let's find out more. What is coming to a sudden stop for the saboteurs? What is coming to a sudden stop for the saboteurs? Some of them could be people you consider family or friends that are so close you consider them family. The conflict. They've put you in conflict, in mental conflict. They wanted you to be in conflict with other people, and they just wanted to have confrontations with you, looking for an opportunity to pick a fight with you so that they can get to unleash their swords. So that is coming to a sudden stop. Tell me more. What else has been stopped here for the collective? Clear, concise messages, please. Take care of yourselves, protect yourselves, do your cleansing, do your protection. Judgment has come out a second time, guys. So they're going through like triple judgment for whatever they did, for the conflict they tried to raise up in your life. And they're going to feel like a right old fool. They're coming across unknown obstacles. They didn't see that they're going to be obstacles in their way, and they're going to feel like a right old fool. Tell me more. Why are they going to feel like a fool, Spirit? Why is this person who was causing conflict going to feel like a right old ninny? Because they're going to see that whatever opportunity you had given them, that universe had given them, is now a lost opportunity. They can't get to do what they thought they were going to do, and they're now left out in the cold. Someone wanted to get you thrown out, evicted, gradually displaced. They wanted to get you homeless, living in a shelter, begging from them. And some of them even wanted your death. But in its place, God has started to bring a rebirth. That's what we're told. After the storm, God is opening a bright new chapter for you. Right? Let's get some quirky messages right here about the judgment of these karmics. What judgment are these karmics going through for the conflict that they tried to cause? Clear, concise messages, please. Thank you. For some, it's a blank page. Their judgment has not been written yet. For some, that application you've been going for has been approved, whether it's an application for a job, a visa, a permit, application for a mortgage, a place, or whatever it is, your application is going to be approved, and that's their karma. Because remember I said they were trying to get you homeless, they're trying to get you thrown out, trying to destabilize you, but Spirit is going to judge and make things work out for you because your ancestors are handling this. Wow. People can mess with us. You can be just a friendly human, but your ancestors don't take things as lightly as you might. And look at this, the judgment. They are being tormented by the demons you sent back to them. So these people were dabbling in some dark magic as well, with the devil reverse that came out earlier on, doing the mind games and sending demons and lower vibrational entities to you. But those same spirits are being sent back to them, and they just can't handle it. Again, God is opening up a brighter destiny after that storm. Wow, you really can't fake that. Oh, whoa. What judgment are these people going through? You've got triple judgment and justice here. The cleansing you did worked. and they're being tormented by the demons you sent back. So please do make sure you do your cleansing. If you're able to cleanse yourself, do that. If you can't, look for a practitioner who can. My details are down in the description box down below. If you'd like a cleansing, I can also do remote cleansings. Distance is not an issue. And this is because of something that they did in the past. What was done in the past is coming out. With the rebirth, things coming out, death and the rebirth, things being revealed, especially after that Scorpio season. What other judgment are these karmics going through? Let's see. Again, they're fighting amongst themselves because judgment has come down. It's all cool and dandy when everyone gangs up together to do stuff, conceal stuff, and be as mean as they could. But when justice comes down, no one wants to be left, holding the bat, so to speak. It's like musical chairs, and you don't want to be the one left without a chair when the music stops. You need to tap into your intuition because your gut feeling is telling you that something is up. If you're in the midst of these people, my heart goes out to you, whoever's going through this energy. They've had ulterior motives from the very beginning. That's why judgment is coming in. If they were nice to you, there are people who don't smile. The day you see them smiling, they've got some shit planned. Yeah. They always had ulterior motives. So it's not about you did something to these people to cause them to climb up into the tower and try and cause destruction and chaos for you. They had ulterior motives from the very beginning. They tried to gain your confidence, to get you a little closer so that they could mete out their devious plans. And these people are the voyeurs of tragedy. They love to see tragedy. They want to take the front row seats. It's kind of like when there's been an accident or something. The first 20 people on site are probably just pulling out their phones to take pictures of the trauma of the tragedy. They have no plan of helping. The tragedy has to have a D there. Okay, they have no plans or inclinations to help. They're already picturing themselves telling their friends and all the people that, oh, did you see how bad that accident was? I was right there when it happened. Can you imagine that? And this happened and that happened. They're the voyeurs of tragedy. They wanted to see tragedy in your life, and they were climbing up to the top to get a front row seat, an aerial view of trouble happening in the valley of your life, but it didn't play out that way. These people are just sick. They love to see bad things happening. Yeah. They're the type of people who want to, who be knitting furiously in the front seat of an execution just to say, oh, and did you see what happened? Yeah. They won't stop until something bad happens to them. That is why God has brought in this act of God to bring them into judgment and justice, because they're not going to stop until something bad actually happens. That's why Angel Gabriel has blown the trumpet and revealed all that was hidden and said, no, thus far, no further. We're putting judgment on this thing here. We're putting a stop to it. They will not stop until something bad happens to them. It's their karma. And don't you dare interrupt their karma when they're going through their lessons, because God already saw that that's the only way that they're going to learn. They have to go through it, because if you tell them, if you write a book about it, they're not going to stop. They'll never stop. They love to watch tragedy. And now God is visiting tragedy upon their own lives. Let's get one more. Let's see, and then we'll get some advice from Spirit as we close off this reading. Just focus on your own beautiful beginnings. Focus on new things happening to you, because God is already making many beautiful beginnings come up for you. So focus on that. Don't get caught up in what they did. You're slaying the dragon, and don't get stuck in the valley watching all the destruction and thinking, oh, this was so bad. They almost did this. It takes a lot of discipline to detach your mind away from the nastiness, because you don't think like they do. You're not as nasty as they are. You can never think up the evil plans that they can come up with. But for them, it comes naturally. It's like second hand. They've always got backup plans for evil. Then we'll do this, then we do that. And they want to lay an ambush. Okay, we'll have one person behind you, one person opposite you, one standing at the corner. We want to catch her out, we want to catch him out. We want to do this. And they use all of their intelligence for all the wrong reasons, for destruction, for chaos, for bad things. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit here. Spirit, what do we need to know right here? Yes, so someone may be moving forward fearlessly, getting out of that energy of fear. Because when these people attack, they want you to be in fear. And remember, your fearless freedom lights up the world. Let's get some advice for the next 7 days for the collective. Okay, I'll take this one. Laughter. You're not laughing as much as you should. Of course, with after the tower moments and all of that, you're finding it a bit difficult to be happy. But Spirit is asking you to surround yourself with more love and laughter. Watch a comedy. Watch something funny. Comedians are like healers because laughter is medicine and they can lighten a heavy soul. And they also need lightening up as well. They also need someone to make them laugh because it's a very big job to get someone else to laugh. At the bottom of this deck, romantic partner. Someone's meeting a romantic partner, or they're going on a romantic journey or a date or something like that, and this can be beautiful for them. Let's bring out these strict brothers. This deck doesn't come out often because, it just doesn't come out often. What else do we need to know? Closing off this reading. Someone wants to come and see you in person because they've been defeated. Those same people in the tower, as they go through judgment, they're going to try and delay their judgment in the tower moment by coming to see you. Someone's going to say, I need to see you in person, not over the phone, because they're feeling defeated by everything they're doing. You just need to take the time to laugh at yourself, have more laughter in your life, lighten up your soul, your spirit, and all of that. And the sun will shine for you, child. Hold your head up. Until the next reading, if you'd like to book a personal, my details are down there in the description box down below. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Tap the bell icon and book your personal reading with me. I can do readings remotely. Till the last one, to the next session. Love and light to you.